Hi Aerial fam! First of all, I would like to give you a big thank you for sharing with me what you like to see, what music you like to dance to, so I can also add your ideas into my video planning. I know I have been doing a lot of spinning, but aerial sling dance that you can find on Aerial Practice, you can also do them without spinning, and usually the step-by-step is shown without the spin as well. But today you can find one of the simplest hammock dance flows, and it is also the first choreography that I learned and what got me hooked on aerial dance. We will be focusing a lot on extending our body lines. Let's watch it together once with the steps, then I'm going to do it with you to share with you tips that I find in my practice to help me to look more graceful and effortless. I am starting with my right leg in the hammock. Slowly transferring my weight to the hammock so I can lift the feet off the ground. Circle the left leg to the right. Then I can extend my right arm, bring the right arm back and through my body. Reach and hold for a pose here. Wrap the hammock. I'm stepping my left leg on the hammock so I can roll up to sitting and then standing. You can check out the Level Up Like a Pro video for more detail about this. Bring the right leg to the side. So now I can lean back and hook. Climb up, bring the right hand over, push the fabric out for a pose. Turn the hip to the left and straighten the legs for a split. Keep the left foot on the fabric while bending the left knee to slide down. Now I'm leaning forward so I can turn and bring my left leg back and finish in a sitting position. Now you have seen the dance once. If you're having some trouble getting it, I'm going to share with you some details to help. First, I'm holding one side and then I want to bring my right leg over. So notice I'm trying to keep my foot pointed because if you're doing aerial dance, you want to have long, beautiful line and pointing your foot will give you a better line compared to this. Now my right leg is nice and strong. I'm ready to lift my feet off the ground. So you can see all the weight is really on the hammock. Then I'm going to do a fan kick to bring this leg over. So I can reach. And then when I come back, notice this gap. This is where my hand is going next. Then this hand is coming back to grab. So I can bring the hammock behind my knee and step this foot to roll to sitting. Now I'm going to roll again to stand. Next, I'm going to bring this leg to the right side and the other one to the left side. So you can notice the fabric is now on my back, so I can make another pose. Then I'm going to hook this leg onto this fabric. And one thing that I used to do that makes it very hard is that I just try to lift and try to think, if I were more flexible, I would be able to do that. But now I notice, even if you're not that flexible, you can still hook. And here's how. First, while I'm lifting this, I'm also pushing my body to lean back. And notice my left foot is now pointing this way, but as I'm leaning, notice the foot is now pointing to this side. So lean back until it passes the hammock, so you can hook easily, then climb up. Here, if you have enough fabric, you can push up for a pose. The next thing that we're going to do is to straighten this leg while changing the hip direction to this side. But if I would try to do this now, it's not very easy because the hammock is very tight. So what I'm doing first is to lift my body up a little bit so I can create room to go into this pose. And now you can enjoy the split. The next thing you want to do is to keep the position of your left foot while pushing this and bending this. So then you can slowly slide to this pose. And then you can wave your arm again, smile. Then bring the arm back. Now I'm preparing to fall forward, but my hands are grabbing, so I'm going to feel very safe. And when I fall forward, my bottom leg is going to try to, I'm going to try to straighten. And now I'm going to show you. So look, falling, falling, falling. And then straighten as soon as I can so it can come back to finish.
Now enough tips. Let's watch the dance together.
I learned this dance from my favorite aerial dancer, Sophia, and she choreographed it to a very powerful song by Sia, which you can check out in one of our shorts. And this also means that this is not the end. There's one more part to share with you, which also includes a small drop that you guys have been asking for. Have an awesome day ahead, and join us again next week for the second part of this dance. 10 days workout challenge.